All right, y'all. So today I am going in to get my physical done. I try to do one every year around my birthday. Last year I came in June. This year with COVID, it was kind of crazy, so kind of held off on doing it in June. So things have died down a little bit. So a little more comfortable now. So we're gonna go in today and knock it out. But this is going to be the first time in over 10 years where I'm going to go to the doctor and be under 300 pounds. It's crazy. So, previous years, there's always a bit of trepidation going into these appointments and these visits, understanding that, for years and years, the doctor's been telling me, get your weight in order, get your health in order, these types of things, and never really taking advantage of the advice and taking advantage of the opportunities to do things back then. But over the course of the last few years, as you guys know, I've been a lot more active and doing the right things, and so being at the weight and the body fat percentage I am now, these visits aren't as stressful as they were in the past. So I'm excited to see what the numbers say. I'm excited to see my doctor's reaction to my size and to my weight, and just to my overall health. A lot of times we talk about the number on the scale, but just the way I feel, the way I'm able to be more active with my family and with my son. Those are the real benefits of this entire thing. The scale is just icing on the cake, but feeling better and being able to be an active participant in the lives of the ones I love. Those are the real keys to this whole thing. So when I get out, I'll let you guys know how it went. But yeah, here we go. Let's go. Walking in. Shake a hand, shake a hand. Hey, don't be so tough. I'm going to get to know you better. Alright, so I'm in the back waiting for the doctor. Just had the blood pressure and the weight check and the temperature check. Everything checks out good to go. Blood pressure was 108 over 73, and temperature was good to go. So weight's about where I thought it would be, so we're good to go with that too. So just waiting for the doctor to come in and just run through some stuff, some questions, and that whole bit. All right. Whew. Well, all right. It's over now. We good for a year, baby. See you suckers again. If something's ailing me, but right now we're good. So went in, doctor came in, said, Mr. Hughes, you're half the man I'm used to seeing. Hey, won't he do it? Won't he, Willie? Hey. But no, under different circumstances, that would be low-key disrespectful. But, I understood what he was saying. But it feels good. It feels good to go in and, to use his words, make his day. I guess he sees a lot of people that come in and out of his office. I was one of them. For many years, he would be telling them all the things that they would need to do in order to get their health in order. And many of them are probably not taking the advice to heart, because I was one of them. So I know. But to go back in and to be doing well, it was good. It was good. It was a good feeling. He went in, and the very first thing he did was go in and remove the obesity profile off my record. he removed the obesity profile off my record. It felt good. It felt good to see him highlight all that stuff and then hit delete. Because that's not me no more. I am no longer obese. BMI went down from 47 to 33. So that's good. He said still want to get that under 30. And so, as we all know, we still got work to do out here. So we're not running from a challenge. We're not running from, improving ourselves. That's a daily occurrence. That's a daily thing that we do now. So every day we're working to get better. If we're not getting better, we're getting worse. I didn't start something, so there's no finish line. I changed something, so it's every day. So those were the big keys to this, man. Body fat, still want to work on that body fat percentage, get that in that proper range also. So me and Workout with Wayne, we continuing to work on that side of it. But ultimately, man, it felt good to go in, have a great visit, leave with, I might need you to come speak to some of my clients. I might need to bring you guys out to come speak to some of my clients. I told them about the podcast. I told them about, what I'm doing with my trainer and stuff. And so he was thrilled to hear those things. And so that's always a good thing to hear when people are excited about your progress and about your successes. And so, it was great. It was great. It was a great time. He asked questions. So what are you doing, Mr. Hughes? What are you doing to really shed the pounds and to really get you looking like how you're looking? Because you look great. What are you doing? Are you doing the B12 shots? Are you're taking over the counter medicines and things like that? And so when I told him, a healthy relationship with food, doctor, exercising at least 5 days a week, sometimes 6, sometimes 7. Told him what my workout consisted of and the length of time it takes me to do my workouts. And it's under an hour on most days. Most days is under an hour, and that includes the stretching afterwards. And so he's like, "You're doing it the right way." That's awesome. That's awesome. You're doing it the right way. So again, if I can do it, you can do it. And if you need to do it, it all starts with taking that first step, committing to yourself, doing the right things. Again, people are going to tell you to do it. Your doctors are going to tell you to do it. None of that is really going to matter until you figure out that you matter and that it's better for you to be healthier and to be fitter for a better quality of life. And that's what it is. Improve your quality of life, improve your health, and do those things. That was a trigger for me. It was seeing my son, seeing my wife, understanding my requirements as a husband and a father for them. And I could not meet those requirements much longer if I continued to, balloon up and above 400 pounds. And so I thank Wayne for coming and being honest with me and really giving me that extra push I needed, but that motivation of, doing it for myself and my family is really the driving factor that I wake up with every day to get down and work out when nobody's watching, when there's no videos, when there's no content I'm producing for a podcast or an Instagram page or anything like that. When it's just me and those weights and that work, that's when you really know that you're doing it for the right reasons. So again, thank you guys for listening. Thank you guys for following. Thank you guys for the motivation and the encouragement that you guys bring every day. I hope that I'm able to encourage you through this update from my doctor, and through the things that I do for you personally as Mr. 100 Pounds Down, and the things that we do for you as the Stronger Inside podcast. So again, we out.